Luke Barton, who was in foul trouble in the first with 2 fouls. But that's not too bad right now to open up the third. And Kevin Ross for Bennett. They will have the basketball first. The Bee Diggers still have not broken the huddle across the way. And will do so momentarily. Starting the second half for Brush will be Bryson Miller, Jason Radke, Nick Mullen, Greg Geno, and Matt Ely, the original 5 starters. It was the third quarter yesterday in which they outscored Valley by 13 points to get into the game. They outscored them 24-11. Here's the time for Brush. On the high left, Kevin Ross towards the top of the key to Walden. Right wing to Stemo. Guarded by Mullen. Free throw line, Barton. 15-footer is around, no good. Bryson Miller goes for the rebound. Tipped up once, twice. Gets into Barton's hands. He scoops it up and in. Barton now with 10. A lucky bounce there for Bennett. They lead by a dozen, 37-25. On the right wing, Ely lobs it right baseline for Mullen. Looking down low. Back to Ely. Fakes a 3. To Miller down low. He's fouled as he misses. Kevin Ross got him across the neck. I mean, that was a hard foul on Ross as Miller trying to establish himself. Remember, he did not shoot a free throw in the opening half.
Yeah, hard foul and an aggressive move by Bryson Miller getting to the free throw line.
B. Miller, who scored 22 points last night, now has his 7th as he drills the opening free throw. The 6'6" senior. Second free throw, in and out. Luke Barton grabs the Bennett rebound. On the high right to Stemo, now to Walden, cross-court Barton. Left wing to Kevin Ross, to his right, the Beat Diggers on top of him. Lob to Barton, off the glass and in. What a feed from Ross to Barton on the alley-oop. It's a 13-point lead for Bennett. 7 minutes to go in the third period. Jason Radke up top, holding the ball up high, dribbling to his right at the free throw line, 15-footer, and he was fouled. And Radke went to the ground hard. I think that was somewhat of an exaggerated flop. It looked like Radke was touched a little bit as his right arm is pulled back by Matt Ely. He went down to the ground like he was being assaulted. Jacob Walden with the foul. Oh, come on, what are you laughing at?
Assaulted?
It looked pretty gruesome the way he went to the ground. Radke makes the first. But what I love about it is that he went to the ground like he was assaulted, then looked up at the referee like the guy who fouled him should be wearing handcuffs, and he did get the call. Second free throw for Radke.
Swish.
Thank you. Beat Diggers are down by 11, 39-28. Kevin Ross on the high left, back out to Stemo, guarded by Nick Mullen. Left wing to Ross, holding the ball up high. Remember, 7 threes, 15-footer by Thornton, back rim. Rebound to Radke. 7 threes in the first half for Bennett. The Beat Diggers have got to defend the 3 in the second. Miller on the left wing to Mullen. Cross court to Ely. Down low to Greg Geno. He's fouled from behind by Barton. That will be his third. And with Barton playing as well as he has, I mean, it's not important. It is more than imperative that they get him out of the game, and that's the case right now. In comes Timmy Miller, who did some damage with 11 first-half points. Ely to throw it in, left corner to Mullen. Back out to Bryson Miller on the high left. Top of the key to Jason Radke, picked up by Timmy Miller. Holding the ball up high, Radke dribbles by Miller into the paint all the way, scoops it up off the bottom of the backboard, nailed with the body, and I believe Radke might be losing a contact lens there. And he's going to have to reinsert it. I tell you, he's getting very aggressive now. The foul is by Andrew Thornton. That'll be his first. Jason Radke to the line again. It's a good thing he got that call because it was an ugly-looking miss. Free throw is up. Good. I guess he adjusted that contact lens to perfection. The Beat Diggers can reduce this deficit into single digits. Radke again. Good again. JR with 6. The Diggers down by 9. 6:15 to go in the third. It's 39-30. Backcourt pressure being applied. Stemo over to Miller. Front court to Andrew Thornton. A 2-on-2, but now he'll slow it down, and he will feed it near the timeline to Stemo. Guarded by Nick Mullen. Dribbles free throw line. Backs it out to Timmy Miller. Wide open left corner three. Back rim. Bryson Miller with a rebound. Looking for the outlet. Watch out from behind. Bounce pass to Ely. Left corner Mullen. Steps in. Fakes a shot. Now puts it up from 13. No good. Strong side rebound. Geno nearly fouled. Puts it up and in. Over Kevin Ross. 6 points for Geno. The Diggers now only down by 7. In the backcourt, Kevin Ross bounce pass to Stemo. Overhead pass front court to Thornton. Jump pass Jake Walden all the way. Offensive foul. Geno was standing right there. Walden dug his right shoulder into him. That's the second foul for Jacob Walden. And do we have a Bennett timeout? Yes, we do. The Beat Diggers trail 39-32, 5:31 to go in the third. We return in 1 minute on KSIR. Radke, Ely, Mullen, Miller, and Geno for Brush. Beat Diggers with the basketball down 39-32. Miller on the high right, bounce pass in the right corner to Mullen, back to Miller, and we have an offensive foul as Miller backed into the stationary Andrew Thornton. Only Bryson's first of the game. Beat Diggers apply the press once again. It worked last night against Valley. Can it work against Bennett? Demo backcourt to Ross. Wants to find Jacob Walden. He does. Still in the backcourt. Dribbles into the front court. Walden will spin. Back towards the timeline to Kevin Ross. Towards the top of the key. On the right wing to Walden. Looking down low. Dribbling to his left. Hands it off to Stemo. Stemo on the high right. Cross court to Kevin Ross. Will fake a three. Dribble into the lane. Jump pass to Stemo. Wide open three. However, the offensive foul prior to that. Kevin Ross's jump pass produced a charge into Bryson Miller. I think the Diggers got a break because he had already released the basketball. Good play by Miller, though. And Kevin Ross has committed his third foul, so 2 Tigers now with 3 fouls.
Yeah, maybe just a makeup call for the foul they called on Bryson Miller down on the other side of the floor.
You never know about those makeup calls. Ross is out, and C.J. Stemo is in. The Diggers yet with another opportunity to reduce this deficit to 5. Mullen, free throw line, 15-footer in and out. Oh, that was so close off the feed from Bryson Miller. Rebound to Jacob Walden. Here comes Stemo across the timeline. 4:39 to go in the third. The Diggers down 39-32. Right corner to Timmy Miller. Back out to Stemo. Stemo down low to Andrew Thornton. Dribbles, and he's fouled. Jacob, check that. Jason Radke might have got him there across the wrist. Oh, they're calling that on Bryson Miller. That's a cheap foul. Didn't look like he really fouled him. Geno is out, and Miguel Gonzalez checks into the game. In front of the Bennett bench, 3/4 court. Stemo to trigger it in. Wants to lob it in, and he does in the left corner to Andrew Thornton. Dribbles left baseline, spins on Bryson Miller. Back out to Stemo straight away. Stemo against Nick Mullen. Gets a pick from Andrew Thornton. Pulls up from 15. Off the back of the rim. Jason Radke gets the rebound and is hacked by C.J. Stemo. That's team foul number 7. Do you think free throws are going to play a huge role here, Joe Ginther?
Yes, I definitely do, and they're sending a good free throw shooter in Jason Radke to the line. He's 4 of 4, right?
Why did you say that? Why did you say that?
Hey, man, he's going to hit both.
I hope so. He's got to hit the first to earn the second.
He will.
I jinxed Rush twice yesterday at the line. I think you did something poor here. Let's see. I hope you didn't jinx him. Boy, you look supremely confident. Let's see if Radke responds. Bends the knees. Free throw is up, and it is good, but it rolled in with some English. 6-0 run. Ginther has regained my respect. He only lost it there for about 5 seconds. Second free throw, good. Now you've really got it back. 5-point lead. Stemo, baseball pass to Timmy Miller underneath the basket, lays it up wildly, misses, tip up no good, and the ball is loose to the floor, picked up by Bennett and Jacob Walden. Bounce pass, top of the key, Stemo, right wing, Timmy Miller, wide open three, in and out. Nick Mullen grabs the board. Now Bennett cannot find the bottom of the hole. 3:57 to go. Miller spinning into the front court, dribbling high left, has it stripped, loose, and it's knocked out of bounds. Beat Digger basketball. Beat Diggers will have possession as Miller walks away from that mess. Down only 5. Brush on a 7-0 run. Matt Ely throws it in near the timeline to Jason Radke. Up top to Mullen, now to Miller. 3, good! for Bryson Miller. Beat Diggers down by only 2 on a 10-0 run. Timmy Miller the other way to Jacob Walden. Back out to Andrew Thornton. Top of the key to Scott Skemo. Right corner, Miller, 3 is up and no good. Ball is tipped around once, twice, and the smallest player on the court, Miguel Gonzalez, grabs the brush rebound. The Diggers can tie the game or take the lead. Here's Bryson Miller into the front court, high left. Trying to feed it to Radke. Does near the timeline, free throw line to Nick Mullen. Mullen back out to Radke on the bounce. Radke holding the ball, nearly fouled. Top of the key, into the lane, and he's fouled from behind by Timmy Miller. Radke to the line, 1-on-1 situation. That's the 18th foul. And remember, Brush with only 2 team fouls. Okay. You want to say something? You're not saying anything. Radke to the line. That's all we're saying. How about I try it? Radke has not missed tonight. 6 out of 6. He's been a magician for the line. He's been supreme.
What are you doing, John?
He's found the bottom of the hole. He's barely hit the rim when he's taken a free throw. And the free throw by Radke is in the air, and he drills it with nothing but string music. They're down by 1, and the Beat Diggers have scored 11 in a row. Radke can tie the game with 3:14 to go in the third. He bends the knees. He delivers, and he makes it, and we are tied at 39. Radke now has 10 in the game, 8 from the line. Stemo in the backcourt to Andrew Thornton. Jump pass to Luke Barton. Dribbles towards the high right, and he is stripped from behind. Picked up by Miguel Gonzalez. Gonzalez ahead of the field now. Picked up, lays it up, and in! Oh, he stutter stepped, and then got by the Bennett defender. Bennett with 7 turnovers. The Diggers on a 14-0 run. Left corner, Kevin Ross, all the way left baseline. Single team, back out Barton, free throw line. Misses the shot. Matt Ely with a brush rebound. Outlet pass to Nick Mullen, 1-on-2. Mullen pulls up from 15 off the window, no good. Rebound to Shearer of Bennett. 2:35 remaining in the third. The Beat Diggers have turned around a 13-point deficit into a 2-point lead. Thornton in the lane, leans from 8, misses. Bryson Miller foul. That's a tough foul. That'll be his third. He might have to see the bench for the remainder of the quarter. Thornton tonight has 7 points. And I think Greg Geno's going to replace him after this free throw. Rush was just waiting for their turn at a run. And that free throw is off the front of the rim. Bennett has scored just 4 points in the quarter. And Miller will take a breather for the remainder of the quarter. Hopefully for the remainder of the quarter. They can't put him out there with time remaining in the third with 3 fouls. Thornton, second free throw in the air. That's in. Rush 41, Bennett 40. We're down to 2:23 to go in the third. Radke with a backcourt pressure over to Ely. Ely nearly walked, bounce pass to Radke, the backcourt across the timeline to Miguel Gonzalez. Double team. Bounce pass to Radke, nearly fouled. Radke, free throw line, down low for Geno. Oh, he lost the ball. It went right through his hands. Perfect bounce pass to Geno. Instead, it's the 9th turnover for Brush. Only their first of this half. Bennett can take the lead on this possession. We have hit 2 minutes to go before we go to the fourth quarter. Cross-court pass to Shearer on the high left. Top of the key, right wing to Stemo. Holding the ball up high, free throw line. Thornton dribbles in all the way off the glass, left-handed globe. Good by Andrew Thornton, that's the word. 10 of the game for Thornton. It's a 1-point Bennett lead. Ely to Radke in the backcourt. Front court to Ely. Jump pass to Radke. Top of the key, free throw line. Mullen steps in, 14-footer, well short. The rebound to Shearer. Feeds it over to Scott Stemo. Stemo, top of the key. Gonzalez now catches up to him. On the high left corner for Ross. Dribbles to his right, he walks. Turnover number 8 for Bennett. And now they're going to put Bryson Miller into the game because they don't have the same offense without him, Joe.
Definitely not, and the Tigers know that too. They definitely got more energy when he came out, and hopefully Miller can change that when he comes back in.
3 players with 3 fouls. Brush is Bryson Miller, Bennett's Luke Barton, and Kevin Ross all in the game right now. Ely, high right, into the lane, over to Nick Mullen. He walks. Mullen just never got control of the basketball. He's very upset at himself.
Well, he wasn't expecting the pass, John.
And it was a beautiful pass on the right baseline. He would have had an easy 5 or 6 footer. Here comes C.J. Stemo the other way. 1:05 to go in the third. Over to Mike Shearer, top of the key. Cross-court pass to Stemo. He's got the basketball, pulls up from 12, back rim. Bryson Miller goes for the rebound and controls it. Now to Jason Radke. The Beat Diggers can reclaim the lead on this possession. 50 seconds to go. Radke, left wing to Miller. Miller holding it high. Inside to Mullen. Back out, double team. Now to Miller, left wing. Picked up by Shearer. Left corner for Radke. Feeds it to Miller on the give and go. 6-foot fadeaway. Partially blocked by Luke Barton. Rebound to C.J. Stemo. Stemo, high right. Over to Kevin Ross. Doesn't take the three. Into the lane. Barton, 14-footer, well short. And we've got a whistle away for the ball. And that foul is going against Bennett. 19th foul against Bennett with 29.1 seconds to go. Somebody will be taking free throws. And Andrew Thornton has committed his second. And Bryson Miller to the line. Tonight, Miller only 1 out of 2. He's missed the only brush free throw. And he's got 10 points. Tim Miller replaces Andrew Thornton. Miller to tie the game. Spinning the basketball, eyeing the target, releasing and making it. Rush 42, Bennett 42. Second free throw with 29.1 to go in the third is up. Swish. The Beat Diggers in the lead by 1. C.J. Stemo on the high left. Will Bennett milk the clock and take the final shot of the third? Left corner to Shearer. Back out to Stemo. Left to the free throw line. Over to Kevin Ross. Ross at the free throw line. Now to Stemo. 3 in the air is in and out. Greg Jenna with a brush rebound. Needs to find an outlet. Doesn't Bryson Miller. 8 seconds to go. Ely on the high left. Doesn't want to take the three now to Bryson Miller. To Gutierrez. He'll take the three. He'll make the three! And that's the way the third period ends. Josh Gutierrez with a triple. Rush 46, Bennett 42. Back for the final 8 minutes in 1 minute on AM 1010 KSIR.